Hello everyone, this is Des Barnes with MTMV Sports as well as Pretty Girls Love Sports, and I'm here on the field after the loss by Bowling Green that Georgia Tech took. Now, when I first started my video, I said that Bowling Green was actually the underdog in this game. And I told you the voice of the fans said that they were going to be high contenders as they came in here. They finally broke their 3-game losing streak, so they are definitely on the up and up. They're trying to regain their season. Now for Georgia Tech, they started off really good, really explosive, really fast offense, high tempo. And then suddenly things start to take a change. And let's hear what head coach Brent Key had to say in his post-game conference.
Keep it off on third down, penalties, tackling, missed assignments, being a cohesive brand football. Go ahead.
I guess your team played really well last week, and then you come back and obviously have a conquer today. Just kind of what do you put that on, like the kind of ups and downs still that you're seeing from doing?
Yeah. In the day, it's on me. I'm the head football coach. Said it was a failure in every aspect of the program. Right? At the end of the day, that's on me. That's on me to evaluate it. It's on me to make decisions. It's on me to get them prepared. It's on me to be able to fix this.
Jackson.
After a performance like this, where is your confidence level in the defensive staff right now?
Yeah, I've got the same confidence in them as everybody else. Like everything, watch the tape, evaluate the tape, sit down and meet with everybody tomorrow. There's no lack of confidence in the staff.
Gotcha.
Coach Key, this may sound kind of funny, but is it possible to have too much success too early on in a game like this where you score twice quickly and then go cold for the better part of 3 periods?
No, not at all. Those two series were outliers in this game. Those were outliers in this game. They just happened to be the first 2 drives.
So as you heard, he took the fault for the loss today, but a lot of it was execution. It's not that they didn't prepare. It's not that they didn't do the same things that they always do. They just failed to execute when it really mattered. They tried to pick it up in the second half after they were down, but they just couldn't get it started. They didn't score again until the 4th quarter, and there was less than 2 minutes left in the game. So let's hear what some of the players had to say in their post-game conference.
Just got to tackle better, and that was an emphasis for us from week 1, and it's something that we need to figure out moving forward. And credit to them, number 4 for Bowling Green, running hard and running downhill, but for the most part that's on us. We got to work on tackling technique and make sure we're driving our feet on contact, and we didn't do that well today. So
yeah, it's mainly just looking at the coverages and everything. We executed good play calls, and so Haynes went out there and executed it, and I just made it look pretty a little bit. But it's all about the coverages and how we're looking at it.
So you all overlooked this team.
for sure, and that's an emphasis that we made in the beginning of the week. I just don't think that we took it as seriously as we should have. I think moving forward that we're gonna work with the chip on our shoulder and make sure that we're never feeling like this ever again as a defense, and never looking at the opponent regardless, overlooking at the opponent regardless of what division they play in or what conference they play in. Yeah, that's what hurts.
Just not doing our job, and penalties really, a lot of drives kind of are progressed through penalties as well as not doing our job. So I probably say that's it.
Stuff happens. You're not going to be perfect, but you definitely got to limit the mistakes. You definitely got to limit the incompletions to put everybody in a better position for this offense to go. This week we definitely have to take a hard look in the mirror. We got to figure out something. Don't know exactly what it's going to be, but we definitely have to figure something out. We can't have bulls like that in the middle of the game. We got to start fast, finish fast.
Was there a preparation issue, or what went wrong this week as you're getting ready for Bowling Green?
Personally, I don't think anything went wrong. It's natural for maybe a few guys to kind of overlook an opponent or things like that, but I wouldn't say that was the complete mindset of the entire team. I don't think anything preparation-wise went wrong. I feel like we prepared as hard as we could, prepared the way we should have. I think it was more so on the execution side, we weren't executing in the game. I don't think it had anything to do with our preparation. I feel like we prepared, the same as we prepare for every game, and we'll continue to do the same thing next week. It just comes down to execution, like he says.
As you heard, one of the players definitely said that they overlooked Bowling Green coming into this game. They didn't take them as high contenders because they just felt that they would beat them. And as I always say, the underdogs always come in and can surprise you. And this is shown here today, how Bowling Green pulled it together, never stopped fighting, never stopped going after the ball, never stopped trying to be the top dog, and they secured a win here in Atlanta. Now, Georgia Tech is going into conference play next week on the road. So it's going to be very important for them to really take in the film, figure out what they can do better as they move forward moving into next week. Now we're going to see how they can really turn it around going into next week, as conference play is really, really important, especially in their rankings. I'm looking forward to see what they can do and how they bring more to the field coming next week and the weeks after that. Make sure you're following us on all platforms at MTMV Sports as well as Pretty Girls Love Sports. And as always, thanks for watching.